that bass around the block. It's time to rewind.
Hi there. So today I'm going to review this Symphonic. What's the model number? Okay, let's zoom in. SL2940. Made in China. You know it's not a good sign when it comes to VCRs. Wanna know why? This is a Funai made VCR, and they make the worst VCRs in the world. Luckily, they stopped in 2016 because of you can't find any more parts, and VHS is gone, is outdated now. So that's good. At least they're done making those pieces of shit. Well, not talking about the VCRs in general, but Funai made VCRs in general. So show you the front here. But yesterday I got this Symphonic VCR as well. It's basically the same model, but it's actually hi-fi, and it has a different model number. But the video head doesn't work, so I'm gonna trash that one. So that's why I got this one. Now let's see the inside of it. Yes, this is the worst mechanism that a VCR has had, because in these Funai chassis, they made more, but not as bad as this. But let's go right down here. This pulley that drives this worm gear, the worm gear itself could strip easily, and it will no longer work anymore. So the motor will get stuck. I mean, it's even worse. There's a tape in there. It won't eject. You're gonna have to open the VCR up like this and turn the pulley. I mean, actually, if the gear strips, it will no longer turn this cam gear right there, and it will not go through any of the modes and all that. So you're screwed when that happens. So this is why I avoid these kinds of VCRs if I want to use them as watching TV. But I'm just a collector, so you know, I just get what I find. A mechanism I don't have. Yeah. And I had to do some work on it in order for it to work, because when I tested it, it wouldn't play. It would just automatically eject, and most of the time it'll eat the tape too, which, you know, it's like the worst. There was a mode switch issue that I had to clean the mode switch, and now everything's working fine for now. But I'm not sure when this one gear is going to strip, but I'm guessing it's gonna take a few days or maybe a few weeks. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this VCR. I mean, it's a pretty simple mechanism. Here's the loading motor, drives this belt, drives this pulley. Yeah, the one gear I'm talking about drives the main cam gear. And the mode switch is under that main cam gear, but it's not directly under the gear itself. It's on the other side of the chassis. It's on the bottom side, which no way I can't show, because I can't take it. Because I can't unscrew the bottom side. It's just all built-in plastic. And even if there was, it would just be you'll just see circuit board. You won't see anything else. Yeah, this is a 4-head mono machine. It's not hi-fi like this one. And it's pretty cheaply made. It's really, really cheap. Oh God. I accidentally put my finger near the sensor. Oh man. Oh God. Okay, anyway. I also cleaned the pinch roller as well. a little bit. Then the capstan just a little bit. Clean the heads too, and it's so far working just fine. So now I'm just gonna insert a tape. It's just aerial cam. Now the tape is playing. Sometimes this VCR, and the only time, and these mechanisms can jam when I put it into a certain mode, like rewind, eject. That only has happened once with this VCR. And I know it's gonna happen again and again and again, and then eventually that gear is gonna strip, and no longer will work. So let's hope that doesn't happen shortly. Let's hope it lasts for just for a bit. So now I'm gonna press fast forward. Just like on all Funai VCRs, it's all going to be slow as hell. But just as fast as the vintage VCRs from the 80s. All of them from the 80s. Let's rewind. Stop. Now let's eject. Didn't jam that time, so that's good. I can actually operate this without a cassette and show you the cam gear functions and cam gear and everything. So yeah, I can't really show you the whole entire thing. But this lever here, this arm, is on the gear's path. So this little metal arm is on a path where the gear okay, so the tape. Okay, so the cam gear has a some sort of path that the arm goes onto, and that drives the pinch roller assembly. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, you know, this is not a good VCR. I mean, let's see if I can get this thing to jam on camera just one time. I'm going to use a cassette with no tape because it actually works with cassette with no tape too. Oh wait, forgot to show you something. There's this metal piece here that is for the ejecting mechanism. I can show you, it even covers the cam gear. Now let's see over here. Now, there's this little gear. It's for the cassette carriage. Now let's see if I can get the jam on camera. I'm just gonna do this one time, like one round. If it doesn't, let's see, I'll press eject. I want this to live for just quite some time. I don't want it to like jam instantly. So I'm just gonna now move on. Show you the video quality. I already have a tape planned out for it. Something I just recorded like yesterday actually. I recorded some more Angry Grandpa. But it's not in the old trailers. It's in the new house. Let's put this in. And I actually have the original remote for it. It's only a model machine. It's not gonna be hi-fi. Let me just turn it up a bit. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. And the picture is actually really good for a 4-head model machine. Get out. He should come out. So, yeah, when I power it off, tape unloads. Okay. Oh, also, there's only LED lights instead of a like digital display like this. And it also lets me access the tape speed without the remote. So even if I didn't have the remote, I would still be able to access tape speeds. Yeah. So yeah, this is actually gonna be it for this video. So I hope you liked it, and I'm gonna go put all this away, or maybe just leave it there for a bit, and if these mechanisms keep breaking on me, I'll just find another one and replace it with that. So I hope you like. So yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe, and be kind, rewind, and let's give out the peace out sign.